Okay, my chat was being weird. I don't know why it did that. It was like refreshing itself and then yeah, I don't know what the deal was. What's up, Andrew? Thank you as always for tuning in. I needed a break earlier. Battlefield just wasn't it, and honestly, it felt like I needed to go to sleep. That's what it felt like I needed to do. I was tired earlier. I didn't even nap. That's the weird thing. I didn't even nap. I don't know what the deal was. Yeah, I guess so. I've been yeah. Like I said, I really don't even know. I don't even know what the deal was. Why did it do that? Hold on. It's set to widescreen. What am I missing here? Yes, set it to that resolution. Window mode. Well, yeah, let's do window mode. We'll turn on vertical sync. Actually, turn that off. Okay. Now move my fucking OBS back over here, please. I've never had that happen before. Where it's just did what it did. Oh, come on. Okay, can you see the game? And does the game look okay? That's what I need to figure out. On my streaming software, it shows that the game is up. Okay. And it looks fine, right? Yes and yes. Okay. That's all I need. That's all I need. Looks great? Okay. That's what I was trying to make sure, because that's the bad part about playing old games like this is that whenever you go to play it for the first time, especially on an ultra-wide 1080 monitor like what I've got, it's a pain in the butt trying to get everything ready to go. We're going to go hard on this one. We're just going to go hard straight out of the gate. Let's get into it. We're not skipping any cutscenes.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Me too, brother. Me too. I remember liking this game a lot.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
I think this was the first one where they introduced the dual wielding too. There's Andrew Ryan. It's midnight for me.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard, harder than hard. Get out of here, freak!
Have you ever noticed how good BioShock does their opening scenes? They have some of the best opening scenes to their games.
He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
So, beat the first one in about 15 hours. Now, granted, I didn't do as much research as I could have done. I also missed upgrading my 5th weapon fully. So I missed out on some achievements, but I'm really curious. Curious what I can do in this one. It's been 10 years. Nope. Nope. That is not going to work. Much better. Much better. That's right. I have fuel for my drill. This game looks better than the first one. They're both remastered. I'm just surprised. What's down in the swimming pool? Lamb is watching. If I remember correctly, that one is the big sister, right? See, and this is the kind of thing that I like right here. Look at the shadow that's on these stairs, right? It really gives you perspective on how big the character that you're playing is. I'm assuming there's not really any loot yet.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
There's got to be some plasmids nearby. Yeah, dude. Looks good. Okay, that's locked. Okay, so I got to go through here. Plasmid therapies. I just want to see something just real fast, because I can't remember. That's right. So this one is set 8 years after the first one.
Die knowing the family will live. Think you know who Ah!
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a fire with a snap of
Lamb is watching.
Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Now you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get sliced at the garden.
Oh, I got hopeful. I was hoping that there was going to be, there was going to be more than there. If I remember correctly, too, I believe that this game is actually harder on the harder difficulties.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Just one sec. All right. We're locked in. All right, so yeah. This makes sense. So dual wielding, I forgot about that, which is going to be super helpful from the first one. The first one, not having the dual wielding makes it tough because you have to sit there and you got to move back and forth. We're also still using a controller on this one. I feel like it's the best thing to do. Especially since I'm fresh off of playing the first one. Alright. We're gonna go back the way we came. Hell yeah. I'm gonna sit here. I will take as many of these as I can. Oh, I can't carry anymore. No, that's understandable. That'd be a little broken. 1540.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Okay, got the lights on.
At last, a signal.
Tinnerbomb.
You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
So, a lot of this is going to be new to me. I don't remember a lot of this game. Although it's interesting to see how her dynamic is going to be, since I'm playing as a Big Daddy in this game, and her discuss with Big Daddies in the first game. This is 8 years after the first game, so I'm curious to see how that relationship has changed. And what happened to all the little girls that we saved in the first one. I'm going to grab some water. Got a lot going on. So obviously we've been revived after being, forced to commit suicide in the Vita chamber. So we're curious, It's gonna be fresh. A lot of fresh stuff going on. It's basically like I've never played this before.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
So if I remember correctly, she is the bad person in this game.
Go running.
This is Dr.
Let's
Sophia
go
Lamb
pick that
with a
move up.
message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Got it. So she came back because obviously people are being abducted. She cares about the children. So that's probably the reason why she trusts the Big Daddies, even though she was hesitant to trust them before. It's this bitch's fault. We're gonna set things right. Don't worry. We're back again! I really just can't get over how beautiful these games are.
The precious Lamb of God. I know you wear the mark of the heathen!
First aid kit, yes please. None there. That's fine though.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
You can definitely tell the lot of Rapture is super messed up. Obviously, there's nobody maintaining it. It is interesting though.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Oh, get back over to the water, bitch. We're not doing this. Where you going?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
That's right. She basically mutated her. And that's how she keeps a hold of everything. If I remember correctly too, she's the final boss. Which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. I don't remember struggling to fight her. Because if I remember correctly, we fight her a few times.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Until now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
That's right, this is also the first time you get to actually be outside of the buildings of the tanks of Rapture. You can be underwater. I forgot about that. Any loot, though?
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Little sister, okay. Hell of a view. Hell of a view. Ah, there's the pressurized chamber. Daddy's home. What an achievement name.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
That would be great.
Come on, come on!
You hear that?
You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
That's the water hitting my helmet. That is fucking cool. The effects of this game are just perfect. I love the thought. Another Vita chamber. I'm not seeing any loot in here. Okay. That's cool.
Now most who survive.
Get a hack tool, fire it at machines to subvert them to your
Are
side.
like this.
Okay.
Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Yep. Give me as many of these as you possibly can. I mean, we're just gonna, yeah, same thing with the Eve. There we go. Can't carry anymore. SA South the needle on the green section of the meter advance. White will give you a nasty shock. Okay. Okay, that's right. Hacking is different in this one. But in a good way. If I remember correctly, I believe I prefer hacking in this one. Oh, okay, blue bonuses. Okay. Did not know that.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Easy for you to say, lady.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in the field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Keep hitting snags.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I think I'm stuck. That was so weird.
careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
What do you want? Huh? I was sitting duck.
Nothing over here. Searched that one already. Nothing right here. Bot shut down.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Come soon to find me. Get big stuff with your mind, with your enemies. Well, we already know telekinesis. But it's really just not one of my more favorite plasmids. I prefer electricity. There's more uses, in my opinion. Wait a second. I thought I heard a camera. She knows the way. She does not.
Up topside now, highball kick. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, got the bomb.
Not seriously told kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And win a happy ever after. End of story.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet,
Alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Ugh, Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Well, let's get some drill fuel.
Quickly, head for the elevator. Just to make sure there's no more loot back here. I'm pretty sure there's not. We got a little bit of drill fuel. Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Oh, it's giving me all the fucking ammo. So I should probably use my gun some more.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Came back, huh? She's prettier now.
That's gonna be useful. Oh, there's the camera. Is there another one or just that one?
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Hello?
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
With pleasure.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Sophia
Like his
Lamb
voice.
has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Never works the first time I press it.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Boy. Got a lot going on.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha Series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Okay. So...
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Listen up! Coppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! You'll find nothing but
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected cavalry.
Well, that's cool. Okay.
Come out from hiding, thief! I inherited all of this! Don't you understand?
Okay.
Pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit.
Me.
I couldn't hack it. Damn, I died like that. What a dumb way to die. Let's try that again.
Where are you? You're not stealing. I know it.
Oh, I died again. It's time to her.
Everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new. Isn't it about time you got caught up?
Alright, Byron, stop fucking around. I just hacked it. I'm so confused right now. Okay. I can only assume that whenever you hack something, it doesn't stay hacked. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna We're gonna shoot at it from a distance. Why am I struggling with this right now? Why am I struggling with this right now? We're gonna do it from back here. Okay. We got it that time. Good lord. I thought I was going crazy there for a minute. I was like, what am I doing right now? Like, what's happening? And why am I struggling?
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Okay, so I will obviously eventually end up in this area, but I don't have the atom to get Incinerate yet.
The beauty of the revelation.
Let's go to the gift shop.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Hear them, but
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help! You won't listen.
We shan't see the like of you. Not your
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipment's worth. All in all, nobody's the wiser. Yes, I'm all the richer.
You made me hurt you.
So, you think you're getting out of here?
well, I don't know, am I?
Well, I hope you have somebody to carry on your family name.
Why does he always say the same thing? He said the same thing in the first one.
Look at the bright side. Maybe it'll be quick and painless.
What? You're not good at making me feel better. Muchos gracias, señor. That was weird.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance. Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing.
My land
Mere
is made for
engines of self-interest.
too common.
Together, we are the family. And through true unity, we transcend the self.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Okay.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Be prepared for a difficult fight. Great. I don't have the E for this. Water right here.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Okay, got 5 health kits. We'll set up some traps. So if I don't, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
He went through all of them? Explain that to me. Come on! Reload. Thank you.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm all...
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
No time to play, mister.
I'm not playing, little girl. Getting some supplies.
Mister. Come on, Daddy. It's close. It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Hand me that child, now!
Oh, bless me, Lord!
I don't know where he thought he was going. I tell you what, you definitely feel it in this game, don't you?
I'm telling the other girls that.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wander into
Told you about this one. Make him listen.
Where'd you go? Hey, cut it out already!
Hide from salvation. Ridiculous!
I have one shot left. That's kind of funny.
Some parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now. It sickens me.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959? I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Will it though?
They can tell. I'm their better. They know it. I know it.
A ship there? Gotta be. That hurt. Huh.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Huh.
It's this way.
Just one last kid.
Over there.
Oh, okay. I see what I did.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Dr. Lamb says babies like music. It'd be good for them. Don't get in between.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
Let's pick up everything that I think that I'm gonna need.
Hot. Me, of all people.
Okay, so nothing down there. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm ready to go before I do this.
Got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I gotta...
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Really rebellion.
Simple to share our
Good Lord. There's so many. There's so many. I should have.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
I don't know about taking you home, but
Here's the angel.
finish what you're doing.
Sunshine.
I hear a creaking of the floorboard.
God damn.
It's just a little.
I haven't wits on my side.
Yeah, hide from me then. Sure all of us. Stop ignoring me.
You monster. Please read our pamphlet.
Good Lord.
Smash myself.
Daddy's giving you short
Holy shit.
What's that?
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
That's just, oh man. That is just a pain.
And I bagged up all the blankets so they'd be dry for her.
I have no med kits.
Right here. See it glow?
I see it. Try not to die while we do this.
I do.
Maybe here's the best spot for me to... Maybe not. Good lord.
Zip 'em, Daddy!
I'm out of ammo for like everything.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy? Adam, Daddy, here.
There's gotta be a better way for me to do this that I'm not
Surrounded by them, and yet they can
doing.
tell I'm their better. They know it.
It seems like I don't have enough med kits.
We were strangers a couple of nights ago.
I don't have enough drill fuel for this either. Which is also a problem.
We found Adam, Daddy. Angels is on the inside. Adam inside.
And 7 horns.
I'm not speaking to you. This
Unbelievable! That's great! I'm bleeding! I gotta get under something!
poor little girl. She's helpless.
Oh my god! I don't understand how I'm supposed to beat this.
He's nicer than other daddies.
And that monster. If any place needed a talented decorator,
I'm gonna go loot real fast. There's gotta be something here loot-wise that's gonna make this just a tad bit easier on me. Because as it stands right now, I have no health. And now I don't have that turret.
I just tell her.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the Council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the Council House before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise. This time,
Ammo.
to call Sinclair.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body.
I saw all that money and shit. I need all of that.
One another in fruitless competition.
I need it all.
The bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
Oh, I could have jumped there. Of course I could have. More ammunition. Good, good, good.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say no.
This just is not giving me any medkits.
Run from the Lord.
Why is it not giving me any medkits? Another ammunition thing. Kill me. Where is a regular vending machine?
Lifestyle is a disgrace.
Like, am I a little stupid? Still have the little girl with me, which is good. I'm gonna go back and complete that. I need medkits though. Staff only, okay. That's 2. I'd like a few more, please. I just don't remember there being that many enemies when you go to do it. Fuck that up.
Repugnant.
I hear a vending machine. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. We're full on the medkits. Now. Let's go beat that part. I mean, I'm gonna have to do some serious backtracking, but honestly, like, this was worth it. Instead of, like, forcing it. Which, I feel like that's what I was doing. Let's see.
This way.
Pretty sure I remember which room it's in. I just need to verify. Oh, not that way. Believe. Yeah, it is right over here. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. We got trap once. Okay. Let's set this up. Holy shit. Switch to heavy. Okay.
Adam, Daddy.
Gather that.
Get it. Cozies and sunshine means angels.
Now.
Pretty angel. Pretty hair. Dirty hair.
He must be sacrificed for all of us.
No.
Run from the
At least read our
Reload faster.
from salvation. Right.
Come back! Hey, we were just...
Hey, which is
I just want to play! Unhand her! Oh,
the family
they pierce my soul!
Fucking did it. Pick everything up. Pick everything up.
I'm telling the other girls that I...
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Man. What a pain that was.
How I long for one night.
And it's crazy because I had to go all the way back here and loot in order to beat that part.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
We'll do the same thing. We'll rescue him. We'll do the same thing that we did in the first one.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Okay.
Like the back of my hand.
Hello! In the middle of something! Hello!
Where is my doll?
Here we come, young and old. Come to watch all the wonders unfold. And the tune that we play is the dawn of a new day. Tell the world at the door that we don't want it around anymore. Better time to
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Got a bit of a negative outlook on life.
Two weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
That barely gave me any extra cash.
Only one eligible bachelor down here these days, and that I'm all you got, lady. I gotta disappear.
I need everything I can take advantage of to not fucking die, it feels like. It's funny how fast I can find ammunition when I'm looking for it, but also what sucks is how fast I go through it. But I guess when I really think about it, the first one, I went through ammunition pretty quickly too. I guess I just didn't feel it as bad.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy and Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
I gotta be gone. Bye-bye. Here's a present for you. Fuck. What? The war in hell.
Almost dead. Drink all of that. I can heal myself.
Got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save.
Kidding around. Then,
No, it's not. This is a lot more violent. Actually, just caught me at the end. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me. It's BioShock 2. So yes, it's an older game. The BioShock games, I believe, released on Xbox 360 and PS3. Although they remastered it, so the graphics look a little bit better than the original. Good games. I beat the first one, actually, just the other day. It took me about 15 hours. Now I've moved on to the second one. Yeah, 14.1 hours to beat the first one. Went through and got a bunch of achievements, over half of them. And now we're on 2. We're back in Rapture. We're enjoying it. But yeah, I'm tired. About to go to sleep. I gotta get the little one up for school and then probably sleep some more. It was pretty good. It was calm. Didn't do anything. I'll be online again tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.